4:45 a.m. Alarm just went off. I get up, have a shower, get no shower.
No getting up. I'm going back to bed.
Oh. Get ready real quick, have a bite to eat, and we'll be out the door. Ready? So we're all packed up, ready to go. Coffee's in hand. Um, Still got a couple things to do before the race, such as bowel movements and all that stuff.
Yeah, pooping has to happen.
Yeah, definitely. But the sky's starting to lighten up, and yeah, we got to get on our way. Otherwise, we won't get to the start line in time. So.
We got 12 hours.
See you later.
Okay, so we're already leaving late.
Yeah.
And
2 minutes late.
we're following the GPS.
Through downtown Waterloo.
And everything was torn up. You couldn't go any direction that we needed to go.
A lot of construction in the downtown. But we made our way around after
running a couple stop signs.
Going through parking lots, etc. But we're all good now. Just hoping we get some better luck with the lights. Oh, it's gonna turn green.
It's gonna go. Oh.
All right. There we go.
Alright guys, we'll check in a little bit. We're on our way. So, I thought I'd tell you guys a story about the time that I didn't eat breakfast because we were going to stop at Tim Hortons and I could have oatmeal because I need oatmeal. I'm not going to eat bread.
Need is a strong word. Prefer oatmeal.
We're driving and I get all excited because there's a Tim Hortons
on the corner.
And I said, Brian, look, it's Tim Hortons. Let's go through the drive-thru.
I said, great. So I turned to go into the Tim Hortons, and there was only an entrance on the other side of the corner. And yeah, it wasn't very convenient to be able to turn around. And now we're out in the sticks, which is a beautiful drive, by the way.
So we're gonna go to the next Tim Hortons, which is in freaking Orangeville. So I'm starving. I'm gonna run for 12 hours on an empty stomach because.
Oh, you just ate an apple. You got an apple, right?
I didn't eat it all yet. I just need oatmeal. If you're watching this, please send me some freaking oatmeal because my boyfriend doesn't love me.
Oh, that's strong.
Now he's beating me up with his car.
No.
Okay, I'm out for now because it's getting hangry.
So we found Tim Hortons in Fergus, which was only a few minutes away from where we last recorded that video. Definitely got to deal with this hangry issue and get Christy her oatmeal. So we're just going to stop here for a couple minutes and then be on our way. So we're back in the car, and we've got our oatmeal. Success. Crisis averted.
Okay, so I just checked the temperature, and it is 10 minutes to 7 o'clock, and it is already 19 degrees Celsius.
Oh boy. So we're about 15 minutes away from the race. We've got our oatmeal and everything in. Feel the pre-race bowel movements moving into place. So hopefully that's not too much information, but you know, these ultra races, your digestion is of the utmost importance. How's Chrissy doing?
I really gotta pee.
Really bad? How bad?
Really, really bad.
Yeah,
But
so
no one in this car seems to care.
well, we're on a highway, so we're getting as close to a bathroom as we can. So hopefully she can hold on about 15 minutes, and then we'll be at the race site.
I just really have to pee. I still gotta pee.
What else do you gotta do?
I really gotta pee. I really hope I can poo. I'm really nervous.
Yeah. Now we got about 48 minutes till the start of the race, and then 12 hours till the end of the race.
I really gotta pee. I feel like a child. Like, are we there yet?
Almost.
Because I gotta pee.
Alright, so we just stopped at a gas station about 5 kilometers from the race to see if Christy could use the bathroom there. No luck? No
They said no.
Oh. So,
You didn't even think about it. And I'm pretty sure you can see that I'm tearing up a little.
yeah, so it's a combination of full bladder. What else?
Full bowels.
Full bowels. And
Uterus cramps.
yeah, so you got the trifecta effect. I haven't had the pleasure of experiencing all three, but no, I'm feeling for Christy. The race hasn't even started yet, so hopefully
It's already a struggle.
hopefully
If I
we're
can
able to
mentally get through this, I can get through it.
Oh, definitely. So we should be at the race in just like 3-4 minutes, and yeah,
I might have to change my shorts.
relieve some of those pressures before the race starts. So we made it to the race. Christy scurried off to the Porta-Johns to hopefully find some relief in her struggle right now. So I'm just going to grab our stuff from the car and set it up near the start-finish line so it's ready for us throughout the race. Alright, been to the bathroom. You've been a couple times? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've got my bowels trained pretty well when it comes to these races, because it's the exact same like quality bowel movement about 20-30 minutes before a race, which is pretty crazy. Got our numbers. I'm 12-13, 12-14 with Christy. Seeing some old friends, so that's going to be nice. Be able to catch up on the few hours of the run, I guess. And we got about how much time? Whoopsie. Got about 14 minutes before the start of the race. Alright, so let's get the race up front. Chris here from Runner's Choice, just taking a short little video. Chrissy's placing herself back there somewhere. And yeah, we're going to be underway in just a moment here.
3, 2, 1, goodbye!
Oh, hey guys. So I'm confidently bringing up the rear right now. Slow and steady, hopefully finishes the race. I don't know. I am 2.75 kilometers in. That's about 25 minutes. Struggling a bit. My bowels aren't really happy with me this morning. Probably too much information, but it's my time of the month. Just started today, so that's not exciting. It's getting warm out, and I've already fallen once. Took a fall at 1.5 kilometers, just getting really excited and missed a route, so I went straight into the bushes. No injuries, I'm fine. So I'm just gonna keep going here and try and catch the guys that are ahead of me that are walking way faster than I'm running. Bye guys.
So less than a kilometer to go on the first loop. Soaked, but still feeling good. This section is called Dirty Girl's Pain. It's about maybe not quite a kilometer long, uphill, partially shaded. About 5.5K in, so not quite done the first lap. Looks like Steve just passing through for his first lap. Been about 55 minutes for my first lap, so not bad. Just try and keep it up.
All right guys, just went through the start finish, used the bathroom, had a piece of watermelon. The lovely volunteers filled up my camelback, so that's amazing. I'm just struggling up a hill. First 8K took me about an hour and a half. I expect it'll steadily get slower, but yeah, really great trail. A bit sandy, makes it a little bit slippery. What's my heart rate? 170. That was a hill. It's been fun. This is great so far. I'm sure I'll be speaking a different tune soon, but I'm getting her done.
So I just spent a couple minutes recording a video, realizing that it was still stuck on photo mode. So we're about 3/4 of the way through the second loop. We got 32K runners passing us now. They started half an hour after we did. Ran with Stephen Park for a little bit, just back there, so it's always good to catch up with him, see how he's doing. He's had a few hot runs in this year so far, so I'll just keep hydrating and keep moving. Oh, here's the finish line, so just finishing up the second loop. Got about 55 minutes per loop so far. Shirt change, heading through the start finish. All right, almost halfway through the third lap. Came across this pretty young thing on the trail. How's it going?
Not good.
No?
No.
So, how are you feeling so far?
For lap one went really well.
Yeah.
I've had to pee this whole second lap, and I've tried to pee twice, and so I'm just having trouble with my bladder.
Hydration, have you been eating much?
I've had a Clip Bar.
Yeah, me too.
Lots of little electrolyte tabs, lots of water.
Okay.
But just lots of cramps, and just always have to pee, so I'm struggling.
Just take her easy. Keep walking. It's only gonna get warmer. All right. Peace. On the start of lap 4. Still feeling pretty good. Getting lots of food and ice in the camelback at each aid station, so just got to keep on moving forward. Hope Christie's doing all right, just back a little ways. She might settle into a bit of a groove, I hope. Just keep on moving as it continues to get warmer.
Right, so it is 11:30. I've done 2 laps. Just struggling a little bit to balance my electrolytes and all that. I'm just out there and I just have really bad cramps and I constantly have to pee, so just taking a little rest, gonna drink lots of water, eat lots of salt, and hopefully that will get my body back to functioning normally. Really excited to get back out. So ran into Brian, which is really nice. We had a little chat and a little pep talk, and he's out there somewhere, so hopefully I'll run into him again shortly, but that's all for now.
Getting into a pretty good flow state. It's definitely not getting easier, but definitely trying to get into a groove, feel all right. Gotta take it easy through the heat of the day. Coming up on about 30K, so I think that's pretty decent. Maybe a third of the way of what I'm hoping to achieve today. Hopefully get to see Christie in the next hour or two. So the longest hill is number 5 for me. Past Christie just before the aid station, and she's moving along, kind of getting a bit of a groove, I think. It's going to be a tough day. Yeah, I'm slowing down a little, just trying to maintain the pace now. So yeah, I'll check in a bit later. I was just taking a little opportunity to take a break, a little video. The folks cheering us on right here, using some of their shade. Shirt change, hat change number 2. Hopefully Christie's doing all right out there. She should be on her 3rd lap now, past her previous personal best. So excited for her. Oh, the breeze feels beautiful. So just changed my shirt, my hat, checked my temperature just to be prudent. Still 36.5, so I think I'm doing pretty well, staying cool down. Starting to walk a little bit more, but still moving pretty well. On the verge of cramps here and there, just trying to stave that off as long as I can. Yeah, that's about it. It's a little after 1 o'clock, and yeah, hopefully the rest of the day goes as well as has so far.
Hey everyone, it is 20 to 2, so my math is really bad when I'm exerting myself. I think that means I've been out here for 5 hours and 20 minutes. I just left the start finish a few minutes ago, so that means I'm done 24 kilometers, which is officially the farthest registered race I've ever been in. Not so much racing today as participating. I'm a participant. I'm going uphill like a turtle. I'm struggling. I've seen Brian a couple times. He looks strong. He, I don't know. I'm sure he's taking videos. But it's hot. So quick tour of this place. Hot, 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 hot. Hills, hot. I'll check in with you guys a little later.
I'm back on the Dirty Runners pain section. It's a long hill. Legs are still just a few steps away from cramping, so I don't want to push it too hard. I'm trying to catch Christie. She shouldn't be too far ahead now, I think. I might end up walking at least a loop, maybe more with her. Just keep her some company, because if I keep going at this pace, yeah, I'm gonna be done well before 12 hours. So I think the heat is just about at its peak. Haven't checked the temperature yet, but yeah, it's sweltering Ugh, can barely talk. So I'm just starting on my, I guess it's 7th loop, I think. Got 48K in. And I was hoping to catch Christie before the end of that loop. I just talked to the timing guys. Apparently she crossed the mat about an hour ago. So I've got to try and speed up in order to catch her. So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving. So I'm almost at the halfway mark of the loop. I just peed for the first time in about 7 hours, and color didn't look overly encouraging. Probably pretty close to the color of my shirt, maybe a little more iced tea like. So I'm gonna have to slow it down and keep drinking lots. I thought I was drinking a ton, but evidently not. Still chasing Christie. About an hour and a half later, she's still about 25 minutes ahead from what the timers could tell me. So I'm trying to move, but also trying to pace myself. I finally caught up to Christie just before the halfway point.
I was pushing to stay ahead.
Yeah, she did a very good job. We just passed the aid station now, so less than 4K to go on lap, how many? 5?
I'm on lap 5.
On lap 5, I've lost track, so I don't know.
He's just done so many.
No, I'm getting loopy. She's in better shape than I am at the moment, so I'm gonna stick with her for a bit. We're just here at Lover's Leap, which is Lookout Point. I don't know if you can see in the background there, but beautiful view. Oh, there we go. Look at that focus. It's wonderful. We're gonna keep moving. Back on the Dirty Runners Hayne section. Met up with Jeff. We've seen a few times before. Check out his YouTube. What's your YouTube channel?
Get Out There Magazine.
Get Out There Magazines. He's got tons of race videos on there. It's pretty hardcore. And yeah, we're just gonna keep slogging along. Yeah. So I caught up with Christie. I'm falling apart. She's holding together pretty darn strong. So we're just gonna finish this one together. So we just climbed probably the biggest hill in the first half. Yeah, it's getting harder every time, I think.
I think we're just getting bigger.
Look at that smile. Holy shit. That's amazing. Yeah.
You can't have fun while you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Christie's making lots of friends out here, which is fantastic. I'm still continuing to deteriorate, so she'll be babysitting me for the next couple hours. I am standing with a marathon finisher right here. We just passed the 42.2K mark, at least as best as we can estimate. So congratulations, Christie.
Thank you.
On your first marathon. Also, we'll keep on walking as we talk here. Keep covering ground. That's what ultra running's all about. So I was telling Christie, because we have about I don't know, 2 hours and 10 minutes left, we're gonna complete this loop for sure. How much time we have left at the end of this loop, we've got to make a decision now. That's how it works in ultras. You got to plan in advance so that your attitude in the moment when you get to the start finish doesn't affect your decision, because we're not going to want to go anywhere once we get to that start finish line. So we've decided, what's our cutoff time?
41 minutes.
So if we've got 41 minutes left on the clock when we come around the next loop, we will continue going to get that extra 2K, because you can only count 2K intervals for the finish of the race. But that means we're going to be stuck out here and we're going to have to walk at the very least 2K back. That's if you're smart and go the short way, which I'm not too sure if I'll be in that condition.
I'm going the smart way.
So luckily I've got Christie to help me make some decisions, maybe not do math, but 41 minutes is our cutoff. Oh jeez. Who's crushing it?
This is tough. That was a tough hill.
All right, so we're within striking distance of the finish, maybe just over a kilometer to go. We may continue and do another 2K. That's very much still in play. Christy took a little bit of a tumble back about 5-10 minutes ago, but she's pulling through. She's a strong one. Oh, we're digging deep right now. About 10 minutes into our last attempt, get a couple more kilometers. We've got a really big steep hill coming up in maybe 250-300 meters, so yeah, one foot in front of the other.
Here we go.
Yeah. So finishing video at 7:42, so still about 18 minutes left to go, but we made it to the 2K point. There's Henry, race official. So congrats, Christy.
There you go.
50K, first 50K.
Awesome.
Extremely proud of her.
I did
Awesome
it.
job. Now we gotta walk the 2K back. Fix your hair. So, final tally.
We done.
We done. Yeah, less words, better. That's how we both feel. How do you feel?
Good. A little sore everywhere. I can't think of one thing that isn't sore. Maybe my hair. No, it's pretty sore.
Kind of got that slight tingling feeling setting in.
Yeah, I got the pain everywhere.
Good job.
Good job.
Have fun at night.
But I think it was a good day overall.
Oh, phenomenal. Like, you had a handicapped going into it. Want to
Yeah.
explain that?
Yeah, so, how do you say it nicely?
All right.
This is bullshit.
Here comes Catherine. She's got to do another 12 hours.
You go, girl.
You're rocking it. Awesome job.
So kind of expected but unexpected. Today is the first day of my menstrual cycle,
Yeah.
which is always the worst for me.
Extra character points.
Yeah, so really rough battling that. It's normally a day where I would kind of do the minimal and stay at home with a hot water bottle and lots of pain meds, but
Not
instead
this
I
time.
was out here and toughing
Not
out some
what she's made
kilometers.
of.
No.
Much stronger cloth she's cut from.
So oh, that's good.
Getting a little loopy.
So we should cut this out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just waiting the last 7 minutes or so Henry can tally up the last runners that are adding a couple extra kilometers to their loop.
So we're still at the 2K.
Yeah, we're still at the 2K, just hanging out. And then, yeah, we should be back not too long. Henry's going to give us a lift from just up the trail a little bit, so that makes things a little nice.
All right, we will probably do something post-race, but for now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
24 here, but I guess I just saw 4.
All right. That makes it official.
Brian,
All right, thank you very much.
welcome. Can I get you guys chocolate milk?
I'd go for chocolate milk, I think. How about you?
Chrissy?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you.
So whenever you guys are ready, veggie burgers over here.
Wonderful. What do you got there? What is that?
I don't know.
In the female
I don't
40
know
to
that
49 age category,
First woman under 30.
time for first goes to South African traveler Brian Bruce. Thank you for your understanding, Mr. Bruce.
Struggle is real.
Oh. How did I move that quick for so long and now I
Just
can't?
taking the shoes off for the first time in like probably
13
like
hours.
more
Oh,
than
I put
that,
them on
2
the
hours before. So like better part of 15 hours.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I just took mine off. Oh boy. Might have to retire these puppies right here.
Should we look at my feet?
Oh, well, yeah. How'd the diaper cream hold up?
Good. No, not bad.
Not bad.
It's pretty sandy in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's all
Yeah.
dumped in there.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Still got pretty toes though.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I had the gaiters, so mine are a little bit cleaner. That'll be a nice gift for Christy for her birthday. I'll get him some Dirty Girl gaiters.
No, take my shoes. I'm never running again.
Still in good spirits. Can't stop smiling. All right, so we're starting to settle in now. We got the car packed up. That was a bit of a feat. We got the status symbol on the back, Dirty Girl. Do you wanna grab this one?
And I did the Dirty Girls.
I did the Dirty Girls. All right. So we're just gonna grab a little bit of food, wash our feet, and we'll be on our way. So the cleaning up process begins, I suppose.
There's a big blister under my toenail.
Oh no! What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can never wear shoes again.
You haven't cried yet.
A couple times on the trail.
Yeah.
When that guy filled up my camelback, and
Yeah.
then when Deborah said that I could do it,
Yeah.
and then there was one time where you said something,
Really sweet.
maybe a little sweet, and then I was like, don't say that, you're gonna make me cry. And then I cried, so I ran away from you. No time for tears on the trails.
No, that's true. Can cry later.
Cry later.
So, what's the conclusion?
Look at my toe. Can you see?
Yeah,
Because that's not good.
that one's gonna come off.
But look how pretty it is. It needs to stay on.
We can paint it after.
I have a big blister under my toenail.
It's not nearly as painful as you think it's gonna be when it comes off.
Oh
It'll be a relief.
gosh.
So we got our pre-race meal in, brushed my teeth, and the last 2 times I've had to pee, it's been clear, so I feel like a new man. Christy's just getting herself tidied up before we hit the road. So we got about a 2-hour drive still left.
So what are you doing right now, Brian?
All right, so it's post-race. We just finished our Chinese food, which was Christy's reward that she was looking forward to all day yesterday. So now we got to deal with this blister. And actually, I see another one on your big toe. And oh, do you want a close-up of how I do this?
No.
Okay, so we've already wiped it clean with alcohol and all that, and yeah, so the nails lifted quite a bit. And I'll count to 3.
No.
So I'm just dealing with some of my blisters here. There's just one right there that I popped, and then that toenail already before the race I kind of had pegged as not being very long-lived. So I'll give it a couple days, maybe give it some attention with some pliers and yank that sucker off. Christy seems to think that this toenail is gonna reattach somehow, but I think that little piggy's gonna need to lose its nail and grow a new one. We can paint a temporary one on there if you like. Other than that, how's post-race going for you?
Good. A little bit sore. I thought that my ankles were broken this morning, but it turns out that they're fine.
Yeah, did a little jog in the park.
A little jog in the park.
Or going to Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, muscles are sore going up and down the stairs. Hamstrings definitely screaming when you bend over, but no, we make do and
Slowly but surely.
yeah, power forward.
Still drinking on my camelback.
All right. Anything more to add? All right. Peace out.
Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body